Okie schmoky, I had a few fun rounds. Tried out a lot of things, lost horribly. But to be fair, it was for funsies, you know. I was just messing around and gambling on stuff that has to happen on day 9. Didn't happen. One was I had like a 2-star treasure chest, you know, and I wanted to see what happens if you give the treasure chest to the guy. But he never showed up. Like, it was a 2-star treasure chest though, not just a normal one. And you may imagine, if you save up 6 treasure chests and you never use them, and you get to day 9 with that, and then you don't get something insane, you just lose the game. Okay, that's a good start. We have a lot of triples here. I like it. I don't know what we do yet. Like, what is the plan for today? But I think we have 5 individual things. Now, no, not a single duplicate. That is not what you want to have. That is money. We can level up. I will grab that, I would say. Oh my god. That is insane. Double scaling. And of course, the moment I put this in, you know, where we want a long fight, this happens. Okay. I think I will lock that. We need to find as many of them as possible. So this earns us a solid amount of money now because it double triggers. And fun enough, one of the games I just did that went horrible was with the nugget. I, to be fair, went for the meme. I stayed level 3 to find as many copies of it as possible because pretty much the same thing happened, except that I also found the thing that you put on top that gives +1 multicast. And I stayed on level 3 until like day 8. And I never found more than 2 nuggets. Okay, think about what I just said. I never found more than 2 nuggets in that entire time. I only rolled, I never upgraded the level ups, you know, to make the odds as likely as possible. Never found it. That is a very good one. Okay, we also have a money dagger in there, I like it. And I'm not gonna do this again. Like, that was so ridiculous, I even got cooldown early on for it. I got the other shield item to trigger it. Which wasn't like necessary for the build, it was only in there to make sure that I get like bonus shield to actually win some fights. I hope we win this fight here because that would be quite valuable to not go down to 3 HP. It looks good, nice. Elven. So Elven is a ticket to actually earn a ridiculous amount of money, and because we don't have anything else, like, do you see what we have here? Like, do you see this armada of items? This is a little bit of a joke. Oh my god, this will be a good game. This will be a very good game. Now we just want to have insanely long fights. That also means I want to level up. I can't level up more right now, but let's look for triples. Perfect. Holy, I don't want any of these. I will just sell it. We will also sell you. Wow. Multicast is insane, I think. No, it's not. This one is way better. -2 second cooldown. Nice. And maybe cooldown that we have it. It's fine that we didn't get it already. You know, we'll get it in the future. So we have 1 bow left. I don't think I need to roll. Is that something I would want to roll for? I guess you. Okay, sure. Even more cooldown for the future? I don't want to kill the enemy too fast. I'll keep the dagger, but I'll not keep this. I think I will give this dagger here cooldown though. Just in case it's a short fight. You need to prepare for most scenarios. And I think we prepared really well. But now I need to find as many nuggets as possible. And I'm kind of in the same situation, funny enough now. Except it's a little bit better because we have permanent multicast. But I'm in the same situation that I need to find nuggets. I mean, that is multicast. I'll take that. Okay. Sure. Sure. I can't do that. I can do it. That is very good to remove some debuffs. It will definitely not save us here. Even more multicast, we don't need that. I mean, I could actually put multicast on this. But we don't have enough money for that. 2.8 seconds. Yeah, let's do this. I will get the multicast, but I have a feeling I'll never find the other nuggets. This always happens to me. I don't know why. Like lately. I'm not saying always. We have insane runs on this channel with just nugget Elven. But lately this has happened to so often to me. And I don't know why. Because I really need the armor, you know. It's very little armor this gives, so you need a lot of armor. Do we actually win this? Wait, yeah, we have you. Oh my god, it's actually saving us. This is literally what I was talking about, why I put it in. That is insane. I think if I didn't give it cooldown, this wouldn't have been enough and we would have lost. And this is very, very, very valuable. So we will give you multicast now. We have cooldown, that is nice. We have you, but that doesn't matter. Okay, cooldown is maxed out apparently, I don't know. It's like... But where are my nuggets? There's one nugget. I need another nugget, please. This is also not bad, but I can't slot it in. I could slot it on top of this. Is this one here better? Yeah, I think it is. Actually. Seriously? Seriously? Okay. I'm still rolling for it. That is also not bad. Okay, good. Because this way we get a lot more multicast, a lot faster, that we can slot in the cooldown. But I would really like to find the nugget. Oh my god, we did it. We found a lot of them even. Okay, let's get the bow, because then I can sell it. It's out of the way. I mean, we pretty much just made a ton of money is what we did here. And we can afford to roll. Well, it could be that the fight doesn't last that long. I think what I'll do is, I'll make sure that this gets its cooldown down. This makes a lot more sense to do it right now, and in the future we can multicast it then. Because the next one that gets cooldown is this one. Yeah, it already has enough multicast. Perfect. Now, kind of the only sad thing that can happen is if we don't get Carmen, or if we don't get the gift shop, we can't really do a lot. But I don't want to, like, make a 40-minute video today. What I want to do is, I just want to finish this. Like, I just want to get a build in that is fun, where we can laugh at it, and enjoy it, and go crazy. That is not Carmen. Thanks. I mean, it didn't matter. You know what? That's actually... You know what? Yeah, no, I'm happy about that. I'll just triple this. You know, I'll still look for it, but I'll just triple it. So the cooldown is done. You're also done. That means next up is the cooldown on this side. And we will give you... That doesn't actually work. Because when it's at 0 seconds, which would be the case, and this triggers down here, it just does nothing. Okay, well, that's perfect. So what is something insane we could do? I honestly don't know. I have 0 idea right now what to do. What is something insane that we could do that doesn't just kill the enemies super fast? Another nugget? No, we don't have it Elven. You? Not really. I mean, one thing I want to see is whether we get the... what is it called? The 3-star potion. Because then we can do a lot of shenanigans. We can also just enjoy that we have a ton of gold and mess around with that. You know, that's also an option. Yeah, right, I need you. Perfect. Do we need a lot of HP? I should probably work on some HP. Okay. I don't need this, by the way, but it's also not horrible to have it. So we'll do this. We'll do this. And I will actually work on the cooldown of this already. Yeah, that sounds good. Do I need to do this? I think what I'll do is actually this. Because this is 0.2 seconds, that happens very fast. It also has 16 cooldown, so we don't need that much. We don't need you, so I'll level up instead. Yeah, I like this. I just hope this works enough to deal with, like, with the poison, you know, and heals us as well. Yeah, the healing is the biggest problem. I hope we can do this. That is not enough, I believe. Actually, no, it just has to go off again, and that was it. But you're not done. Come on, one more. Oh, flawless. Okay, so now we have a ton of HP, so we don't have to be that concerned anymore. You're done. Okay. So all of these are done. That means you get the multicast. I definitely want to work on the cooldown of this one. And I just realized we got a ton of level up, everything. Everything, yeah. And the only reason why I buy the balls, by the way, is to get them out of the way. We don't need them, but if we get, like, Elven potions in the future, it would be nice to have that ready and to go. I have a crazy idea. I don't think I can do all of them. But what I want to do is, I just want to get, like, an entire build with the mazes, you know? What is your 2-star version? Reduce cooldown to 0.5 seconds and gain 3 damage per maze. Okay. So what we actually want to do is, we probably also want to have the black item, the dark item that multi-triggers this effect twice. Okay. We got a build going. We have a crazy idea. That also means I need to open up every single chest. Because we need to find the item that I'm looking for, the maze. And now we are on a timer, because every single day we have to buy as many of them as possible. Right, you would have probably saved us. I hope. I need the crit item. Oh. For more HP scaling. That is also important. Oh my god, I have so many things I need to look out for. Why do I have an anvil? Okay, we didn't get it, but that's fine. So now we have more than enough armor. We'll have more than enough HP. Though we need to upgrade the HP. We do have an empty slot down here, so we can put crit in. The moment this cooldown here is done. Which it's not far off, you know. 0.5 is the goal. And it's already going crazy. Look at this. Perfect. Bishop, do we get a 3-star potion? One of them 3-star would be nice. What I want is a potion of appearance. Okay, multicast is maybe also not bad. Let's hold it off for now. I actually can't believe that seriously happened. I don't think I need any of the other ones, but I don't want to notice later on that I need them. So, Elven potion, what do we put this on? On you? What I actually want is, I want to earn as much money as possible. So I'm currently considering just creating a new nugget. You know? A second nugget. I think I should do that. Oh, but I need to put in you. And we can't put in the item, but that's fine. Okay, let's do it. Oh yeah, I need to get into the habit to buy all of these. I also need to buy every 15 gold item. Because they are relatively cheap. And while it takes a while to find all of them, because we have so much money, we'll eventually get all of them. Like, it's fine. Okay, good. I just need to find the nuggets now. This will be the hardest part, probably, because they're quite rare at this point. Is there an alternative? First of all, we'll give you the multicast. Let's just do this. And I need to find the crit item. Oh my god, I have such a huge list of things that I need to do. There we go. Okay, good. Maybe it would have been better to go for the book, now that I think about it. Like, this one is survival, you know, so for that it's really nice. There was the quill. I need to focus on that. The book, like, the book is not survival. But I think it would have still been worth it. No, but I can't give you multicast, my friend. Right? Yeah, I can't give it multicast. No, we are fine, we are fine, we are fine. We just keep everything as it is. Jesus, we are getting so many triples. Okay. I don't know what to do with the other potions. The thing is, I can think of many scenarios, but none that are better than what we are doing right now. So there's that. Okay. Imagine I do all of this and we get all of them, actually. Like, if we manage to do it. And then we just face, like, one of these super insane builds and lose. Okay, I'm happy with this. We don't have enough debuffs, but I think we don't need them. Yeah, we don't need them. Nice, perfect. Now, Warhorn is scary, but it's not frosty, so that's good. It looks like we're losing a ton of HP, but we are. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. I want this to trigger one more time. Okay, good. Okay, this is now a little bit spooky. I'll admit that. So you're just out for good, because we can no longer get an Elven potion. I have to put in the cooldown. I don't have a choice. And I need to buy all of the 15 gold items, which is easier said than done. Like, I just don't see them, is the issue. Because usually I don't look out for them. Okay. Nice. So this is how we get insane HP. And I would want to do this, but we need money is the issue. So I'll not do it, but this could backfire a lot. Okay, another maze. Nice. You're done. We don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need you. Let's keep rolling. One more. And maybe that also would have been enough armor, by the way. That could have been. Come on. Man, if we found a potion that makes something more likely to appear, this would have been so easy. I don't think we found a single one today, aside out of the chest. And we opened a lot of chests, right? Maybe I should also get all of the 25 gold ones. Because wasting all of my money on rolls doesn't make the most sense. Okay, good. I'm just buying every single item. You know? Hey, you can't say anything, it's actually working. Funny enough. I don't know, maybe I should also buy the 35 gold items, but I think that is a little bit too much. Like, we need to roll a lot to find the item that we are looking for. Okay, 25, very good. Not 35. Okay, what's in the box? Nice, we found a maze. We get you for 30 gold. We get you. We get you. And now I somehow have to sell all of these without selling the wrong items. Which is easier said than done. Oh, I didn't want to trash these. You know what? There's surely a way to make this work better. But I'll do this now. I'll get rid of them. Okay, nice. That was nice. Oh my god. Nothing. Nothing. Again, nothing. I'm an expert at picking out, like, the bad items, by the way. In case you haven't noticed. I do believe you have noticed. Well, let's hope for the best. Okay, that looks a lot more manageable than the last build. Like, holy moly, that last build was insane. Yeah, next up we put in the crit. Because then we really earn a ton of HP. But it's getting, like, we're getting to a point where we can't really do that much anymore. And you're max cooldown, right? Yeah. So now we earn double the money. But you're not max cooldown. Yeah, you are. It just looked different for some reason. Okay. So cooldown is out. Crit is in. There it is. I thought I sold it by accident. 25 and above. Okay, nice. That is also good. 25 and above. 25 and above. 25 and above. And below, not above. That wouldn't be very smart. That wouldn't be very smart. Nice, we actually found one naturally. 25. 25. I think this is the best way to do it, right? If you guys have a better idea, let me know that I can use it in the future. But I think this is by far the best way to get the most triples. Okay. Nice. Especially once you have a bunch of them, because they're all highlighted, it becomes easier. But once you bought them, you know, once you triple them, they're no longer highlighted, so then it's again a little bit more difficult, but worst case, you roll them once. Which is like, yeah, happens, totally fine. We'll manage. Oh, I don't want to triple that though. Perfect. That is more triples if you do it this way. Okay. You know what, I'll also get the third. Oh my god, yes, that is exactly what I needed. I have to do a count very soon how many of them we have, but I think right now we have 2 purple stars. Good. And yes, for these ones, like when I combine them, when they go to purple, we technically also lose a little bit of money, but it's so little it doesn't really matter. Maybe it does matter because I do it so much, but it's very complicated to pick them out down here. Like look at our inventory, right? Do you really think I want to pick them out all the time before tripling them to a purple one? Not really. Oh my god, we got so many triples. I should also go for the 30. Let's just do all of... No, not all of them. But the 30s are also fine. Oh. Okay, we have basic versions of it, so they're still highlighted. I have to always pay attention to that. Because otherwise I skip it, because it's an expensive one, right? We don't want to buy that. But we obviously want to have it because it's a weapon that we are looking for. That was a cheap one. Ah, you know what? You're a pair, I'll take you. Okay. Okay, that's... I didn't really consider that as an issue. You know what? Let's do these guys. Oh, nice. I mean, you know, you can't really say anything about, like, how it's working, because we're getting a lot of them, actually. And the nice thing is, when we have so many triples, we can just take something like this that we already have. Yes, we may get a little bit of money less, but at the same time, we get more triples. Which is kind of ironic. Okay. Oh god, my voice is dying. There we go. 25. 28. Maybe I should also keep all of the legendaries for this very reason. Because then we keep tripling them like stupid. Yeah, I should do that. Oh god, my inventory is so full. What do I do with this even? I'll take you. Okay. Oh, let's get you. But this must be the most idiotic thing I've done in a long time. To be fair though, how do you get 6 legendaries, right? We don't even need 6, wait a second. Oh my god. Wait, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3. That is a solid amount. Okay, these 1 stars we can definitely sell. Let's put that to the side. I don't think I need this anymore. Right, I wanted to open this. Okay, you can also be sold. Every single 1 star can be sold. Not the goblets though, because they earn us daily money. Okay, you get put to the side, you get put to the side. Is that... was it a 1 star? No. That was a 1 star. There we go. That's the worst feeling when you grab the wrong one. And it was a 1 star and you're like, okay, now I want you to get rid of you. But I can't do it. Let's do this and hope it works. Sure. You know what? You know what? I'm fine. I'm just fine. We don't need a cooldown anymore. Let's get rid of that. I'm just fine. Let's continue with what we are doing with our shenanigans. Everything until 30 gold is fair game. Why is this working out so well though? I wanted to do something like this in the past. I mean, to be fair, we are earning a lot of money, right? Maybe I should also go for 35. Maybe I shouldn't even limit this. No, okay, limiting is, I think, a good idea. No, but the reroll cost, well, the reroll costs are not even that much. I think I should be selective. Just not as much as I was in the beginning. Okay. You? Oh, I could have sold that. You are triple. You are not a triple. We need one more. And we need to find the... Oh my god, I totally forgot about that. We need to find the retrigger as well. Okay, what is cooler? 6 of them? No, no, no. We go for the optimal one. With the retriggers. You know, I was thinking, should I go for 6 of them? Or should we actually go for the... Like, because it's a theme, right? You have, like, full 6 of them there. There's somewhere a 1-star in there, and I don't like that. Okay, there we go. Or if we go for the +4 retrigger or whatever it is. And I think the +4 makes the most sense. If I die, no, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm actually genuinely gonna be so mad. And we want to finish this ASAP as well. The reason is we still want to give them a little bit of scaling, right? Like, I would like to finish this now, on the next day, and this is why I'm so after this, but I need to look out for the Night Quill, because we need one more. And now we have all of the HP in the world, like, we'll never ever die. Well, there is a way to die, but let's hope... I said I don't want to make a 40-minute video. Now we're at 26 minutes. Good job, Dex. Let me read this text again. Is this ever worth it? You know that I reduced its cooldown down. I sold the cooldown, but I can't get it back. No, I think we just want to have the re-triggers, right? Oh, this is actually a difficult decision. You know what? I will get them. I don't intend on using them, but if we don't find the Night Quill, then I can just use them, right? Oh, that was a beautiful shop. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. So many triples, like, there should be an achievement for that. Well, the demo version doesn't have achievements. But in the future, there must be an achievement for that, for getting, like, a huge amount of triples. Okay, I don't like that I have this many legendaries. Because they're all highlighted now. Yeah. That was a very good example of what I was talking about. Night Quill. Well, Night Quill is actually... No, it's not cheap, so I would not notice it. Well, I hope I do notice it. Okay. How much money do we have? Okay, we still have a good chunk of money. Well, but this strategy only really works if you... Okay, I should open up the chests, because... Yeah, I should open up the chests. Because if we finish this now, then I don't need to do this anymore. Okay, let's just keep rolling. I'll deal with it later. There's cooldown. There's cooldown. I have no idea how to sort my inventory, by the way. You guys have it good on YouTube, because I know what you're doing. I know you're just skipping ahead, because who wants to see this, right? And I totally understand that. I wished I could do that as well. I really wished. So we don't have the Night Quill. Is that correct? Is my assumption correct? We don't have the Night Quill. We don't even have the cooldown maxed out. Okay. Do we just assume this must be enough? There is no way this is not enough. Okay. Right, like, there is no way we'll not get everything in here. Otherwise, I could also say I go 5 mazes and only 1 re-trigger item. Because then we have 2 days of scaling. Okay, that was it. I will still go for like the remaining ones that I find in there in case I change my mind. But I don't think I will. Wait, we have so much income. Let's just look for the night quill on the next day. Yeah, let's do that. We'll sell everything. And we start the scaling now. Perfect. Perfect. You know what? We got quite lucky with them. Maybe this is also enough. Like, I think I need 2 start of combat triggers. Maybe we don't need it. Maybe all we needed were just the friends we made along. Nah, who believes that? God, we have so many triples. I'm even scared to just auto-sell stuff, you know, with the hotkey. Because I may accidentally sell the mazes that I've been building up all this time. And that would be decimating. It's always so funny to me when these games happen in ranked, you know, they're so crazy. But today, the main difference is, we are actually not like so strong that no one can beat us. We can genuinely lose against a Giga Tank build or something like this. And there's nothing I can do. And this is why I wanted to have the scaling item in, that we have some damage scaling. But then I realized, 3 damage per maze, right? 3 damage per maze. We have 4 mazes in. If this triggers once a second, then they get 3 times 4 for the mazes is 12 damage, times 3 for the upgraded version, 36. That doesn't do anything. Okay. I will keep this Lost Fragment right now, because I may use it to reduce the cooldown of the item that I was just talking about, but I don't think so. Wait, I mean... We are so close to it. Wait, there is no scaling in this game. There is no scaling in this game. It's not permanent. It's not permanent. Do we actually do it for the meme? Do we actually do it? You know what I mean? That we get the 6-1? I probably shouldn't do it. But all of my money is gone now. Oh my god, you're annoying. I will start selling some of these. Okay. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do this. Like, we have so many things. Okay, nice. We're getting them out of the way. Not bad. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. There is another one. There's another one. Another one. Another one. Okay, we are cleaning up. Now the problem is what we are deleting are mostly duplicates. You know, they're like 1 star and we have more of them in our bench. So if I sort again, nothing changes. But it's not a big deal, because I have to dig these out either way. Oh my god. Maybe I didn't need to do this. Why are you guys over there? They are not meant to be there. Let's get another maze in. You know what? Let's commit. Perfect. We almost have it. We almost have it perfect. So do we just continue this on the next day? I don't know. Because I feel like we are so lost right now, I should just restart on the next day with this entire thing. We have so much money though. Like, I can do a lot here. Right? Yeah, like, look at this. Bam. Another one. Okay, nice. 35, 35. 30, 25, 30. Okay, you can work with me, my friend. Boah, I'm so undecided. If it's better to have 6 of them, you know what? We'll do both. Okay. Okay. I made a decision. We do both. Because then everyone is happy. Everyone in this world will be happy. We just have to find the item now. Oh no. Where is it? You know what I mean? The item that I want to put in. And the next day, we roll for the last one that is missing. But it can't be this hard to find it, right? Where would I be if I was that item? I would be over here. But it doesn't look like it, but I would be over there. But it must be here. It must be a purple. Yeah, but most of these purples are just legendaries. Ugh, you know what, I'll sell you. That is not the one. That was the one where I considered reducing the cooldown. Seriously? Is it over there? Like, I see something back there, and I think it's back there. Oh my god, it was actually there. Okay, let's go. 140 damage. They actually keep it. Wait, what? It doesn't say did it keep it? Am I just imagining this? Am I just imagining this? Maybe I'm just imagining this. To be honest, they may not keep it. Maybe I really just think they kept it, but I clicked skip too fast and they didn't keep it. That could also be. Okay. Because otherwise we could have scaled them a lot more. For a lot longer. Well, not really, because we just got them, right? That wouldn't have quite worked out. Okay, let's get all of these triples in. All of these triples in. And then we open them up. I think I will open them up right away. I just wished I would find some of them, you know. Naturally. Because I also want to check out what, like, damage value it has. And then see if ours are higher to know whether it's permanent or not. But for that I have to find them. Which apparently they don't exist. I can sell so many items. Okay. So 2-star, you have 80 damage. So it did work. That means we'll have one ugly one in there. Unless I keep this. I did say we'll do it. I did say we'll do it. I'm sorry for the people that wanted to see it, but I did say we'll do it. I didn't want to buy that. Has anyone seen the weapon? Like, we literally have the problem that I don't know where the weapon is. Okay. I should maybe take the cheaper ones, because then I can also buy them in the shop. You know, to make triples. Maybe that would be worth it. Perfect. We need one more, I believe. One more. One more. Okay, one more. Flawless. Wait. Yeah, so it does work indeed. But I did make a promise. I'll keep that promise. And this over there is our young leader who just joined the ranks in the final fight to defeat evil. Perfect. No, the damage reset. The damage actually reset. They were on 170 damage, so it does indeed reset. No, it didn't. Wait, what happened? They were at 140, right? That's what happened. Okay. Listen, it was cool. Okay? It was cool. I wonder if anyone actually watched to the end. Like, I don't mean skip forward and just check the end, but watch the entire video. I don't think I could do that. I can't even really upload the video because my upload rate right now is so horrible that a 40-minute Oaken Tower video, even though it's not even a big file size, still takes a couple of hours. Like 5, 6, 7 hours, something like that. Oh, that's so cute. They did 1 million damage, okay? We can be proud of that. They did 1 million damage, we can be happy about that. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.